guys, so I have a little review for you today. Oops, I left my camera on the Kat Von D Rock Candy Studded Kiss lipstick set. I decided to give the Studded Kiss lipsticks another chance. I think the last one I bought was the Coven one when they like relaunched them all, and I had such high hopes for that because it was like a pale lavender color. It was super pretty, but it was so dry and like skipped when I tried to apply it. It was really hard to wear because it was just patchy. So the colors in this drew me in and I had to try it again. You have like a gray and then 2 purples and 3 pinks. So right up my alley, because when I reach for lipstick I always grab like pink or nude. So I was excited that there was 3 shades of pink in here. It probably would have been cool to, like, I don't know if they threw in a blue or something, but when I do get more crazy colored lipsticks, I like it when they're minis because it's not a color I'm gonna wear all the time or use the whole thing up. So I definitely like the mini kit. I think $45 was kind of a lot for this, because when you think about it, when she has her her holiday sets, there's usually like 8, I think, 8 of the mini lipsticks, and they're like $28, something like that. So I was a little put off by the price. But I will say these are so nice and creamy and smooth, and I haven't been wearing regular lipsticks a lot lately. I've been very like liquid lipstick only. So I mean, it was nice to get back to wearing regular lipsticks for a little while. So I've had these a few days now. I've tried every one of them. I feel like I have a good take on them, so I can tell you. Now I'm gonna insert pictures like I did lip swatches and everything. So these are all shades that she doesn't have in full size form. They're limited edition apparently. This one is called Zero, and it's such a cool gray shade, and I like that every color, the packaging matches the color of the lipstick. That's pretty cool, so you don't even have to read the color name to tell which one you're grabbing for. But this one is a pale gray, if my camera wants to focus on it. There we go. It's a pale, cool toned gray. Awesome color. I like that it's called Zero because it kind of reminds me of Nightmare Before Christmas. Zero was white, but I mean, you can go by that. So that one, very smooth. These are all super smooth and creamy, so I'm going to probably say that a million times. They still have the creme brulee scent, I believe it's supposed to be. That's what it smells like to me anyway. Then we have Ozzy, which is what's on my lips now. I really like this. Purples never really look that great on me, but I figured this one is light enough that it's a pretty wearable purple. It's a very pretty, like, violet shade. Almost like, I guess on the more pinker side of purple, so that's probably what makes it a little more wearable. And then we have the super dark purple. This one's called Roxy. So this one is definitely more of a bluish purple tone. Mailman's outside. I'm trying to listen to if he's coming to the door or not. Then we have Crush. This is like a typical hot pink color. It reminds me a lot of Candy Yum Yum from MAC. The only thing with them being so soft, and because they're minis, they're very thin, I feel like I have to go super light with them or I'm gonna snap the lipstick off. So that is Crush. Very pretty. That's like a go-to pink shade for me whenever I wear pink lipstick, is that like hot pink color. Then we have Babe, which is a lighter pink, but still very bright. It's more of like a bubblegum pink. That is Babe, and then the last one, which I didn't think I was gonna like, but I actually like it a lot. This is Ziggy, and it's a super like neon pink. It's almost got more of a, I don't want to say peachy, but I guess like a coral. This one reminds me of the, I can't remember if it was the first or second Viva Glam Nicki Minaj from MAC, but it's got like that coral, almost like a neon coral. But that's a really pretty color as well. And like I said, the Ozzy one is what I have on my lips right now. Yeah, I have no complaints about any of these. I did notice when I wear the Babe one, it's the only one out of them that does this, but it kind of collects in my lip lines a little bit. Not too much to where it looks gross and I just want to take it off, but I thought I should mention that. They are matte. All of them are matte. None of them have any shimmer in them, but they're super creamy, and I'm very impressed, and kind of makes me want to try the full-size ones again. But I was so put off from the Coven one that I bought that I never got any more of the full-size ones. Actually, I think after that, the only full-size one I got was from the Christmas set, the limited edition one that it came with the white one. I can't remember. It was like Heart of, hold on, Gold-Blooded. This one that was red with like gold shimmer in it, and this one is nice and creamy. It's got like little bits of gold shimmer in it. I don't use this one all that much because I'm not a huge orangey red person. I like more blue-based reds, but this one was nice and creamy. So I don't know if after that initial relaunch of all the Studded Kiss lipsticks, if they ended up changing the formula again, because I've noticed that they're a lot more creamy now. I don't know, I'll have to I haven't even been in Sephora to swatch any of them or anything, but if they're all like this now, then that's a lot better than being like super dried out like the Coven one was. And I know at first I thought I got a bad one or something, because I know that happens sometimes, but I saw so many people reviewing it, and like that color specifically, they just didn't like it. So that's my little review on the Rock Candy lipstick set. Like I said, I probably should have waited until they have some sort of a sale. Like I know usually they do the friends and family thing in the springtime. That's probably coming soon. I did get this from Sephora and not from the Kat Von D website, but they are on the Kat Von D beauty website as well. I wish that Kat Von D would go into Ulta, because I tend to get stuff from Ulta a lot more lately than Sephora, just because their rewards system is so much better, and I'm like aggravated with Sephora for doing the whole the pay $10 a year so that anybody can get the free shipping all the time on their website, you know? Because when you spend so much money and you get the VIB Rouge status, it used to make you feel special that you get the free shipping and everything, but now anybody can get that, so it's like, why bother trying to spend that much money to get the higher status? But that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you in my next video.